The Serpent's Tail, Natural History of Snakes. Nature's most misunderstood predators. Snakes have slithered through human consciousness for millennia, feared as demons, worshipped as gods, and misunderstood as monsters. Yet these remarkable reptiles represent one of evolution's most successful adaptations, with over 3,900 species inhabiting every continent except Antarctica. This comprehensive exploration examines snake biology, behavior, ecological roles, cultural significance, and conservation challenges. Evolutionary origins and classification. Taxonomic lineage. Kingdom, Animalia. Phylum, Chordata. Class, Reptilia. Order, Squamata. Suborder, Serpents. Infraorders. Alithanophidia, typical snakes. Scolicophidia, blind snakes. Evolutionary timeline. Cretaceous period, 100 million years ago, emerged from lizard ancestors. Key adaptations. Loss of limbs, vestigial pelvic bones remain in pythons or boas. Elongated bodies with 200 to 400 vertebrae. Kinetic skulls for swallowing large prey. Major families. Colubridae, typical snakes. Largest family, 60% of all snake species. Mostly non-venomous, some rear-fanged exceptions. Examples: rat snakes, garter snakes, king snakes. Habitat, worldwide except Antarctica. Viperidae, vipers. Hollow, hinged fangs for venom delivery. Heat-sensing pit organs, in pit vipers. Examples: rattlesnakes, adders, bushmasters. Habitat, Americas, Eurasia, Africa. Elapidae, elapids. Fixed front fangs. Primarily neurotoxic venom. Examples: cobras, mambas, sea snakes. Habitat, tropics worldwide. Pythonidae, pythons. Non-venomous constrictors. Heat-sensing labial pits. Examples: reticulated python, ball python. Habitat, Africa, Asia, Australia. Boidae, boas. Lip-bearing constrictors. Vestigial hind limbs, pelvic spurs. Examples: anacondas, boa constrictors. Habitat, Americas, Africa, Asia. Typhlopidae, blind snakes. Tiny, worm-like burrowers. Reduced eyes, often covered by scales. Examples: Brahmini blind snake. Habitat, tropical regions worldwide. Anatomy and physiological marvels. Skeletal adaptations. Vertebral column, 200 to 400 vertebrae with ball and socket joints. Ribcage, 200 plus pairs supporting locomotion. Jaw structure. Quadrate bone allows 150 degrees gape. Independent mandibles walk over prey. Sensory systems. Infrared detection, pit organs, 10 millikelvin, sensitivity in vipers. Jacobson's organ, forked tongue delivers chemical samples. Vibration sensing, ground-borne vibrations via jawbones. Locomotion mechanics. Serpentine, classic S-shaped undulation. Concertina, anchoring and stretching. Sidewinding, desert specialists, example horned viper. Rectilinear, caterpillar movement, heavy snakes. Global distribution and habitats. Biogeographic patterns. Highest diversity, tropical regions, 85% of species. Extreme adaptations. Sea snakes, hydrophiony 100 meters diving capability. Desert dwellers, sidewinders conserve water. Arctic species, freeze tolerance, Viperobarus. Habitat specialization. Desert snakes. Adaptations, light coloration, sidewinding movement, water conservation. Examples: horned viper, sidewinder rattlesnake. Survival tactics, burrowing, nocturnal activity. Forest snakes. Adaptations, camouflage patterns, prehensile tails, arboreal species. Examples, emerald tree boa, green vine snake. Survival tactics, ambush hunting, climbing ability. Grassland or savanna snakes. Adaptations, speed, earth tone coloration. Examples, black mamba, puff adder. Survival tactics, quick strikes, rodent specialization. Aquatic snakes. Adaptations, valved nostrils, paddle-shaped tails. Examples, sea snakes, water moccasin. Survival tactics, salt excretion, prolonged diving. Arctic snakes. Adaptations, freeze tolerance, dark coloration. Examples, common European adder. Survival tactics, hibernation, basking behavior. Urban snakes. Adaptations, rodent specialization, human tolerance. Examples, rat snakes, garter snakes. Survival tactics, shelter in debris, nocturnal activity. Feeding ecology and hunting strategies. Dietary specializations. Generalists, rat snakes, mammals or birds or eggs. Specialists. Egg eaters, Dasypeltis spine-modified esophagus. Snail specialists, Dips's asymmetrical jaws. Venom systems. Delivery methods. Front-fanged, Proteroglyphus fixed hollow fangs, cobras, mambas. Hinged-fanged, Solenoglyphus foldable hollow fangs, vipers, rattlesnakes. Rear-fanged, Opistoglyphus grooved back teeth, boomslang, hognose. Spitting, modified front fangs, spitting cobras. Venom types. Neurotoxic. Targets nervous system, paralysis. Examples, cobras, sea snakes, mambas. Hemotoxic. Destroys blood or tissue, internal bleeding. Examples, vipers, rattlesnakes. Cytotoxic. Cell or tissue destruction, necrosis. Examples, adders, some cobras. Myotoxic. Muscle tissue damage. Examples, sea snakes, tiger snakes. Venom composition. Proteins, 90% enzymes, toxins. Peptides, small toxic molecules. Non-protein components, ions, carbohydrates. Evolutionary purpose. Prey immobilization. Predigestion of prey. Defense mechanism. Medical importance. Antivenom production. Pain research, black mamba venom. Blood pressure medications, viper venoms. Constriction mechanics. Pressure, 20 to 30 kilopascals, enough to stop blood flow. Strike to kill time, 60 to 90 seconds for prey death. Reproduction and life history. Reproductive strategies. Oviparous, 70% lay eggs, example king snakes. Viviparous, 30% live birth, example garter snakes. Parthenogenesis, virgin birth, Brahmini blind snake. Growth and development. Neonate survival, only 20% reach adulthood. Growth rates. Fast, 2 meters per year, anacondas. Slow, 10 centimeters per year, rosy boas. Longevity. Wild, 10 to 25 years. Captivity, 40 plus years, ball pythons. Ecological roles and relationships. Keystone species impacts. Rodent control, single rat snake consumes 100 plus rodents per year. Food web dynamics, prey for raptors, mongooses, badgers. Symbiotic relationships. Cleaning mutualism, garter snakes remove parasites from frogs. Seed dispersal, fruit-eating snakes, example Asian pit vipers. Cultural significance. Mythology and religion. Hinduism, Shesha as Vishnu's cosmic serpent. Greek, Asclepius healing rod. Abrahamic, Garden of Eden tempter. Modern symbolism. Medicine, caduceus symbol. Politics, don't tread on me flag. Entertainment, Kaya, Jungle Book, Nagini, Harry Potter. Conservation status and threats. Population declines. 30% species threatened, IUCN Red List. Extinction risks. Habitat loss, 50% of threats. Persecution, 30%. Pet trade, 20%. Success stories. Antiguan racer, from 50 to 1,100 individuals. Eastern indigo snake, reintroduced in Florida. Future challenges. Climate change impacts. Sex ratio disruption, temperature-dependent sex determination. Range shifts, tropical species moving poleward. Conservation solutions. Habitat corridors, connecting fragmented forests. Anti-venom programs, reducing retaliatory killings. Citizen science, iNaturalist snake mapping. Conclusion, coexisting with serpents. Snakes represent evolutionary perfection, streamlined predators maintaining ecological balance. Their survival depends on overcoming irrational fears and recognizing their vital environmental roles. As ancient Chinese wisdom states, the snake that cannot shed its skin perishes. So too must humanity shed outdated prejudices to ensure these remarkable creatures endure. Even a snake is not evil until it is stepped on.